Hi, welcome to unknownastrologer.com. Today we will analyze Libra Ascendant's year 2023 predictions. Here you see the Libra Ascendant's Lagna chart. Libra you will find at the number 1 on the top. And the other planetary transits are depicted with different colors here. Following are the major transits that are impacting your life in year 2023. Jupiter will transit from 6th house to 7th house. It will move from Pisces to Aries by April 2023. Rahu will transit from Aries, which is in your 7th house, to your Pisces in the 6th house by November 2023. Ketu will transit from your ascendant to your 12th house, Virgo, by November 2023. Saturn, in the beginning of the year itself, it will move from 4th house Capricorn to 5th house of Aquarius. Other transits are of a shorter period, like Mars, Sun, and all. We are not ca- mentioning here. Jupiter till April 2023 remains in your sixth house, which is a house of your enemies and diseases. If anyone's chart, Jupiter, if it is debilitated or placed along with a negative planet, so this house will not provide a good impact to you. So you may encounter diseases, etc. If your Jupiter is not properly. If your Jupiter is strong, it will allow you to overcome the enemies properly, and it will allow you to overcome all your disease or any kind of difficulties in a proper manner. And from April 2023 onwards, Jupiter will move to your seventh house of business prospects, partnerships, and marriages, etc. So those persons whose marriages and all get struck, some engagements are not happening for marriage. Those positivities you will see happening after April 2023 onwards. Till April 2023, one of the aspect of the Jupiter is on your 12th house. If someone has a Jupiter Dasa or Antardasa running, during this period, if they have applied for visa or for foreign travel or for interested to go abroad for job, those are the things which will not realize. Saturn throughout the period of 2023 remain in Aquarius, which is your fifth house. Fifth house is your creativity and your children and romance, it indicates. So Saturn by its nature is a very slow planet, and you will test your patience if you are in pursuing somebody for a romantic relationship and all. It may slow down. However, it is a Mula Trikona sign of Saturn. So the results may give very late, but it will be good for long term. You may be little harsh, stricter while dealing with your children and all, and you will be doing very good in your official work front and all because of the Saturn's presence in fifth house. Whatever your suggestions will be very analytical in work front and all. Saturn will have seventh aspect on your 11th house of gains. So the gains will be long term. Whatever the gain you will get, you will be doing it for long term. You may, if you are buying something or you are investing something, those all will be for a long term benefit you will be getting. And Saturn's one aspect will be your second house, that is your wealth house, and your speech also. Uh, this time, the wealth cash flows may not be very easy for you. However, it will not be bad also because it is from your Mula Trikona, the aspects are there. It will not be bad also. However, the it is a house of Scorpio. So Scorpio is the owner is the Mars, and Saturn's aspects do not go well there. Anyhow, The cash flow may not be very easy, but it will be decent enough to manage. Rahu remains in your seventh house of Aries till November of 2023. Seventh house, it is marriage, sexual relationship, and your partnership, etc. So it will have a tremendous urge for sexual relationship and want to it. If you are not going legal manner, it may you may explore to go beyond your marital relationship. Those things you need to take care of that. For those persons who are not married, you will be falling in love and you may be seeking for a love marriage during this period. Rahu will have an aspect on your 11th house and ascendant and your third house. The 11th house is your socialization and gains. What will happen? The gains may give big numbers or also lower numbers, whatever the game, because it Rahu by its nature is surprise. Whatever is anticipated things are there, it will not give in the same manner. And Rahu's aspect on your third house increases valor. You will be jumping into doing things which were people would have feared to do. Those kind of situation. It will be. Post November 2023, Rahu will transit to your sixth house of Pisces. And during this period, you will manage very well your work areas. You will overcome very well all your enemies. And that's a good place to be. And for career front, work front, it will help you to overcome all your enemies and detractors. Ketu will remain in your ascendant for till November 2023. Ketu, it is headless, and ascendant is head of a person, which is the top part, and where all the thinking happens. And when Ketu being headless is there, so you can imagine what kind of a situation happens. A person remains many a times confused. His decision making ability will reduce. A person who was taking very sharp decisions during the Ketu's transit through the ascendant will not be so sharp. So you will be doing hard work, but this confusion will prevail. And to avoid such kind of situation, it is advisable that you chant the Vishnu Sahasranam or Mahamrityunjaya mantra or Om Namah Shivaya to get the blessings of the God to get proper decision making abilities. If you have Jupiter or Venus or any kind of a positive planet is present here, so this impact will further reduce. Ketu will transit to Virgo, your 12th house, post November of 2023. This is a very good position for moksha and all, foreign travel. And all. Moksha means you will be going thinking about higher plane, about why you are born, what is the objective of your birth. All those things will come into your mind post November 2023, and you will spend time going to spiritual places, searching for this question, and you will be spending time on chanting and spiritual activities, spending money towards spiritualism. This is a very good period, and you will transform to a new level. Mars will transit through your eighth house from 13th of Jan to 13th of March. Eighth house is a house of secrets and death, kind of a experiences. So Mars being a planet which gives a lot of adrenaline rush, and if you are driving very fast, you are not controlling your speed and all, it may create a problem for you. You need to guard that your driving skills and all. You need to put a guard on your check on your the speed what you are driving. And Mars will be in your 10th house. That will be your Cancer, where it will be Cancer. And in Cancer, Mars gets debilitated. So Mars loses its property. Uh, it feels like it is put boundaries there. Mars is a very active planet which works like a soldier. In a normal scenario, it would have pursued all your goals, targets, etc. very aggressively. It would have received accolades from the seniors and all. Here, it will not be working at its fullest potential on the 10th house. And Mars will be transiting in your second house of wealth from 16th of November till the year end. And this is a good period where it will be a own house of Mars, and it will help you to increase your cash flows, etc. during this period. Sun will transit through Capricorn and Aquarius from 15th January to 15th March. These are your fourth house and fifth house. Both these houses, Lord is Saturn, and Sun and Saturn are not so good in relationship. Due to that, the positive impact may not be so much. However, during this period, some leadership persons or powerful authority persons will be visiting your home and supporting you uh, in your family affairs. 15th March to 15th April, Sun will have conjunction with Jupiter in your sixth house. During this period, the enemies will be big. However, you will be knowing them, and Jupiter will be providing you enough acumen to deal with your enemies during this period. Sun will transit through your seventh house, where Aries is there, from 15th April to 15th May. During this period, you may get marriage proposals. If you are unmarried, you will get marriage proposals from higher status family who are well placed in the society. And if you are entering into partnerships and all, your father may help you in that, and you will have dealings with people in authority during this period. 15th August to 15th September, Sun will be transiting through Leo, its own house, and this will be your 11th house of the gains. During this period, you will get support from people in higher echelons of government and powerful positions, and your social status will increase. Overall, year 2023 will give you mixed bag of results. Before April 2023, due to Jupiter, you will get opportunities to go abroad. And post April 2023, whatever held up marriages, held up partnerships in business, etc., which was held up for a long time, will crop up and it will help you to support the situation. And Saturn throughout the year will be remaining in your fifth house, will be giving you enough knowledge and acumen to deal with logical solutions to deal with your problems and work situations in your office as well as in your business. Its aspect to your 11th house of gains will give you long term gain. You may not have immediate short term gain because Saturn will be a slow planet. Rahu, its transits throughout till November 2023, when it remains in Aries, will encourage towards venturing into extramarital affairs, and it will be giving you too much charge into sexual relationship and all. You need to guard over that, and Ketu will be keeping you confused till November 2023. For Rahu Ketu's this negative impact, I have suggested that some persons must chant Vishnu Sahasranam or Om Namah Shivaya or Mahamrityunjaya mantra, and it will be beneficial in the long term also. Rahu will and Ketu will be giving you, their transits will be helping you. Whatever the analysis are done based on the planetary transits only. However, a planet when it transits, it activates a nakshatra lord and a sub lord. Those details cannot be analyzed in a generalized way. Every individual will have a different impact. And these can be analyzed when you log into unknownastrologer.com and provide your birth details and can take consultation freely.
through unknownastrology.com.